Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Modern Mum Tips, Tricks and Hacks. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what my routine was as far as reducing stretch marks when I was pregnant. When I first fell pregnant, my incredibly kind mother bought me a big bottle of bio oil. She swears by it for reducing stretch marks and scars, things like that. I pretty much went through that entire bottle in my first trimester. I mean, your stomach is a large area, and it's stomach and hips and boobies that we are all worried about getting our stretch marks on. When I went to the supermarket to go and find myself some more bio oil, I was a little bit taken aback by the price of it. For 200 mils, you're looking at about $30. 200 mils doesn't really go very far. At that point, I was wondering, what can I get to use for my stretch marks that isn't going to cost so much, but it's still going to do the job? I had a look around the supermarket and I found myself some coconut oil. I believe this cost me about $10. This is 1 litre of coconut oil as opposed to 200 mils of bio oil. Now, I was a little bit worried that coconut oil by itself wasn't going to do the best job possible. Essentially, to avoid stretch marks from forming, what we want to do is keep the skin nice and hydrated. So that is what the coconut oil does. However, to reduce damage to the skin, we use vitamin E oil. So I have heard that vitamin E is key to skin health. So I had a look around to see what I could find as far as vitamin E oil goes. And this liquid vitamin E oil I found at Health 2000. It was only available online when I was looking. So this cost $40. It is a little bit more expensive, but being liquid vitamin E oil, you just have to use a couple of drops and that's all you need. So every morning when I got up, I absolutely lathered my stomach and my thighs and my bum and my boobs with coconut oil, and then used a couple of little drops of vitamin E oil and just worked that into the coconut oil. I can't say that this is going to work for everyone, but it absolutely worked for me. I did not get one stretch mark from my pregnancy. I obviously had stretch marks from other things, life in general. They didn't reduce or disappear, but I didn't get any new ones, which was great in my books. Here is me 9 months pregnant. So using the vitamin E oil for 2 whole trimesters, I really only used about 1/3 of the bottle. And now this is part of my skincare routine. In the evenings when I go to bed, I cleanse and I use just a couple of drops of vitamin E oil around my eyes, on my forehead and on my neck, rub that all in, and that's basically all I do. So it's definitely worth the $40 for the vitamin E oil in my books. It's worked really, really well for me. As I say, I can't say it's going to work for everyone, but that's what I did and I got really great results. I hope you found this really interesting and really helpful. If you like my content, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.